A state appellate court on Friday evening issued a final ruling that stops UC Berkeley from building badly needed student housing at People's Park and opens controversial new paths to block development using the state's environmental law. UC Berkeley said it would appeal the ruling to the state Supreme Court and reiterated its commitment to reshape the park into a space for student dorms and supportive housing for low-income residents. The plan also includes the creation of a commemorative display honoring the park's iconic legacy of free speech and civil rights and an open space with landscaping and trees. The court said the decision does not require UC Regents to abandon the People's Park project but to return to the trial court and fix the errors in the environmental review. Two nonprofits had filed a lawsuit to stop the plan, saying it would rob neighbors of green space, damage the park's historic value and bring more noise and other disruptions to the area. The legal controversy marks the latest struggle over the historic park, which became a national symbol of people power in 1969, when hundreds pushed back against university plans to develop it and claimed it as their own space. After UC fenced the public out a few weeks later, thousands of protesters marched to the site and clashed violently with law enforcement. But over the decades, the once vibrant community gathering spot deteriorated, marred with trash, rats and crime. UC Berkeley Chancellor Carol Christ unveiled a plan in 2018 to recraft the park to provide about 100 student beds, along with 125 beds for lower-income and formerly unhoused people. The Berkeley campus currently houses only 23% of its students, by far the lowest percentage in the UC system. Berkeley is a stark example of the acute shortage of affordable campus housing, a crisis of homelessness and instability for students throughout the state. But the First District Court of Appeal in San Francisco has now halted the People's Park project. It ruled that the California Environmental Quality Act, known as CEQA, required developers to analyze and mitigate a project's potential noise. In this case, the noise generated by students who may drink, yell and hold loud, unruly parties, as some neighbors have complained in documents submitted. UC Berkeley failed to assess potential noise impacts from loud student parties in residential neighborhoods near the campus, a longstanding problem that the environmental review improperly dismissed as speculative, the final ruling said. The appellate court also ruled that the campus failed to justify its decision not to consider alternative locations to the People's Park project.